And look at that, I got time for another. Come on, game. Load. Alright. Let's see what the cards have for us today. Echowright, nice. Bounding Echo's good, though I don't really like having two of them in a deck. Prismal Dust is okay. An Ambient Charge is, in my opinion, like the worst Wurmkin card, like legit in the whole arsenal. But you know what? It's still an okay card, to be honest. It just kind of sucks, though. Wow. The easiest Archus. The easiest Daedalus, kinda. With some shards, he gets... Just have to remember he has spikes, which really kind of hurts Echowright. But, yeah, let's just see what we got here. Temperant's easily the easiest Seraph, no question about it. So, I generally like Repeater, but looking at this deck, it would be awkward. Like, I don't want to not play Bounding Echoes, of course. If I can play Ambient Charge, I may as well play it. And Prismal Dust would be the only good one to really return. But if I want to only return that, then I can't play those. So, as good as Repeater is, this might be a Shellsmith run. Shellsmith starts with better stats, in my opinion. You know, you trade off 10 damage for 10 health. I think that's, at least for Relentless, going to be easier. Plus, your whole floor is just going to be getting... Like, this build supports the spamming out of consume spells, which is what we kind of have here. So, Shellsmith this time around. So, there's no Scourges here, no Scourges there. Firestone Housing, I don't even know why that was like a tough decision. So with all of the, I gotta figure we have a strong enough start that we can do these boons. And probably any trial. It's a bit tough. This guy will come in behind and won't be able to get killed really at 10 armor. But you know what, for unit drafts, for money I might consider not doing that, but for unit drafts, I'll trade Pyre Health for it. I gotta imagine we'll still be pretty fine up here. Let's go ahead and build our floor now. Question is, do I want to get a Steward up in the mix? I think I do. Because I want to get the armor built on 2 units. I don't really know what to do with that. There's not much to do with that. I want to try to get some etches in, though. So this card sucks. Like, I can't even play it. So bad. That might have been an argument to shoot my own dude with the shard. I probably should have just done that. Then I could have actually played this and gotten that collector. So it's a misplay, I guess, to not shoot my own guy. Considering all the armor I'll be getting, definitely should have done it. Get 1 etch here. I may as well do this up here. I'd rather have lifesteal and damage, right? So you're going to go down to 20, so you'll get hit there. We might as well do... I mean, we might as well just do this. Or this. Okay. 20, but we get you down enough to so that you'll die in 1 hit. So we've etched all of our etches, unless we're going to get a Bounding Echoes off, which I honestly don't think we're going to get. So I'll just hurt him. We're never going to kill the guy in the back. Can't get 11 damage. There's just no way. Well, we could start with that. See, it doesn't... This is why this card is horrible. It doesn't add infusion to anything, even though those are already infused. But it doesn't add infusion, it doesn't reduce the cost, it doesn't even have a guarantee of drawing actual spells. It's so bad. Why would I ever want this instead of, like, Returned Soul? Alright, get out of here. But let's get ourselves some armor. I gotta be honest, I didn't think we'd be losing the fucking Relentless around here. I guess we didn't really etch much armor, but I have 3 damage shield and all of that. That's kind of ridiculous. These are most likely going to be rubber morsels. Could block a hit here. May as well do one more. Damn it. Well, what does this do for us? We'll barely each etch out alive here, so that's all we can do. That's how brutal that backliner is, though, on these boss fights. So that went worse than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. This infused shelter has to be the call here. I don't know if I would take this. Probably going Wurmkin banner. Luckily, Wurmkin banner, there's such a, like, you're guaranteed that one of them is having enough health to get through Ring 2. You're guaranteed of it. Even if you're not, I'm Shellsmith, so I don't necessarily even care. I have to imagine this is a skip, honestly. Trying to think if... I mean, I'm pretty low on actual damage, but none of these really add that. I mean, I guess I could take this. I mean, making of a morsel, maybe. Mind Collapse, maybe. I guess I'll take a Mind Collapse. Ooh. In this deck, this infusion, if anything, would be great, but the unit obviously is just going to carry us through this next ring. I think we still go this route. Interesting. Well, this unit obviously is this is the only unit that is actually squishy. I mean, the eggs are all squishy, quote unquote, but this one is the only one that's still squishy when it hatches, unupgraded at least. So it's probably, even though I want this, I could still take it because I have the First of Kin already. I mean, I gotta imagine this would be pretty good. And then I could put the etch in, and then I'm etching both of them eventually. And then I can just find some health here at this Merchant of Steel. I'm liking it, I think. But I won't do the infusion yet. I'll keep both units until here, probably. As I said, the 1 health is not really happening. If I get like a Mark of Invasion, it's pretty crap. We don't want to remove the consume on anything, I don't think. You'd think I'd do plus 10 here, but you kind of need more than that for Mind Collapse. Plus 10 in piercing is a start. Minus 2. Maybe here. But no infusions. Not yet. Even at 20 it's iffy, but I think we could do this. What would be good here? This maybe? Then it can like spell chain or something. Hold over. We're fine doing a consume on one of these. That's like pretty... We actually want Surge Stones. Just that. If I can play those for nothing, get my etch, get some armor and damage shield, that's a good deal. Alright, we really don't want to let anything through here. So again, Sweeper Boss. It just happens too often. It's only money, it's spikes. I think we can take spikes. We just hope we can, oh man, that guy there is going to be a fucking issue. We can't go top if we want to play the Kin Host. It's a little bit awkward. We're going to have to do it here then. Let's do this. sacrifice that. And I might be dead. If I can't kill the guy back here, then I'm definitely dead. I mean, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to kill him. Let me think here. I gotta draw Echo Break or Mind Collapse, or I need to get these up to doing 5 damage on this floor. It's the only way I can do this. I will be Ember Drained, but let's get our Echoes up at least. If I could pop this, that would be great, but I gotta kill this guy. I can do that, though. So I can do this, get an etch. That guy would live. You'll get through and do 4 damage if I don't kill you, but I gotta imagine I want to kill this guy. If I kill that, then you survive. Him surviving isn't necessarily that necessary, though this guy hatching isn't even that necessary. So why don't we do this? Okay, that piercing will kill him. Do this, this, this. Okay, we'll do that, that, do that. And this hatching, it just doesn't do anything, so do that, that. Do I need to break any spell shield here? Doesn't really look like it. Let's just get as much damage shield as possible then. Gotta imagine we're killing this guy, right? Yep. Alright, so we didn't take any damage. Not bad. That, my friends, is why First of Kin is almost always worth picking up. Even if you know you're going to infuse it later. And don't infuse it early. Because if I had infused it early there, I'd be dead. Infused Echo Fusion is amazing. You don't pay anything for this, and you get free health. And if you get a Karuska, you even gain Ember and charges from it. That's a take and a half. Oh, now this is interesting. Perils allows me to do the Ember Drain shenanigans. Space Prism allows me to build a floor a bit wider. Do I need a wide floor? I mean, I gotta tell you. Armorite, we'll call him, loves a wide floor. We can intrinsic that, spell chain it. I gotta imagine that's even better for me than Perils. You know, this is a speculative pick, right? Whereas this is always gonna be good. Let's take that. Health and Hellvent. What's my Hellvents? I feel like my end game isn't to have First of Kin, it's to put it into the Chrysalis and maybe have 2 of them with Echowright. And just have a wide floor of 4 flies and Echowright. If I can get the health going on them right now at least, I think that's a good thing. So 25 is exactly what I want. I gotta think quick is also what I want. But I feel like with the armor it's not as needed. I'd rather reroll for a Multistrike here, to be quite honest. I do want quick, but I want Multistrike more. So I'm gonna greed for it. Boom. Got it. You could argue I got this money. Like, am I going here? Maybe, possibly. Should I hold that 35 gold? Probably. Yeah, let's hold it. I've not taken enough morsel support to make these worth it, but For the record, I do love me some Shadow Eater when you have a deck that supports it. I could have took that boons to get the quick and the multi-strike. I actually regret not doing that. Shit. Oh man, this is brutal. Well, we don't have super high shards. Let's pay... I wish I would have took that boons first. Let's pay some health, or pay some... Okay. Well, not really worth it, but it'll help us right now. I think it's worth what we did. I think they need to buff this artifact, though. Given the state of this thing, I'm not going to take extra shards. Plus, remember that this guy gets spikes, like, per shards, basically. I think he'll only have one right now, which isn't too bad, but you gotta imagine the more spikes on this guy, the more annoying he is. I could actually fit everybody top. Let's do it. I need to get Ambient Charge out of this deck. I don't know, Ambient Charge might be good for this deck, though. It's the kind of fucked up thing. Maybe I should have put that in front, huh? Oh, too late now. Right, we like this. We like this. We like that. We like that for whatever it's worth. I probably should have just put it back there, though. We cannot let any of this through. Okay. Our etch will get up there here. Alright, let's take you out. You out. And then you out. This actually might be better served here, because they double that. Double the health there, basically. Nice, we're taking them all out now. Look at, we got so much damage now. It's beautiful. Can even actually eat a morsel. First morsel eaten this fight. Alright, we played it close to the wire, but I gotta imagine we've got this one in the bag here. Maybe we should just do this, huh? Putting it on the guy behind because it's just wasting those damage shield to do that. Okay, we killed that guy easily, so let's take you out. I don't think there's any way he's gonna destroy us here. Actually, that would... Yeah, I don't want to lose my damage there. I could have regained it, but whatever. No point in that. Unearthed Remains, I'm a fan of this card. It's even better when it's infused, but... And Forever Consume has just gotten very weak, in my opinion. I think we take this. We could always pivot a point of repeater into. I don't know that there's a huge point in going full Echo, you know, Shellsmith. I think my baseline was go draw unless there's a huge reason to do anything else, and I'm still not really seeing a huge reason to do anything else, so boom. Ember was probably a consideration, as was Pip. I think we go this route, get some health, get an artifact, get money. The only thing I'm liking over here is Vortex. I can't imagine there's a Wurmkin that I really want for the infusion more than First of Kin in this deck. Let's just do this. Easy choice. One good artifact, one horrible artifact. Abysmal artifact. Well, we got ourselves some spell chains here. It's either Shelter or Space Prism. I think it's Space Prism. And we can do it intrinsic. And basically, I don't see any reason not to do that. It's either that or Bounding Echoes. I mean, these eggs do kind of want to hatch pretty soon, right? I could also do a point of Marshlord. I think I do Space Prism in either case. I should have... Well, I don't have to do this yet, right? Let's go check the champ. Interesting. Dude, I'm feeling Marshlord here. Would I rather want to pivot Marshlord or Repeater in? Given that I'm like all eggs, why don't I just do Marshlord? This just kind of makes sense. And given that, I'm almost certain I'm doing this. We need the space, because now we got a lot of space we're working with. Oh yeah, and we need to make this infusion. And eventually we'll Hellvent this. And we'll have just massive amounts of stuff. It's going to be a good build. Now, let's see. What if 4 eggs from the Hellvent and then 2 from the rank 1 Marshlord? That's 7. That's the full floor. I think I would take the other point into Shellsmith still, because I do want 8 armor versus just a pupa. I think we can take spikes, right? This is an easy troop. I mean, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot by saying that, but can't imagine spikes fucks us over that much. And I can just do this. Let's do, put you down. I think we want this here. And we'll do that. We'll even just hatch them basically pretty soon. We're hatching one of them already. I mean, if we're hatching them, why don't we just do this then? And we can do we want to hatch him right now? 1, 2, 3. I already do it just from that. Let's do this, and then I actually gain echoes still. And I'm getting all of these etches. It's just beautiful. Don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to get my echoes up. We can throw these away. I am kicking myself for not locking in that quick with the boons, but whatever. 5 plus 3. Can't get it to kill this guy, unfortunately, so we might as well just put all these in here. Love it. Boom. Thanks for sticking around. I guess we just do this down here then. Alright, I gotta imagine we're poning this guy, right? For the hell of it. Ambient charge is like, if I don't take an Ember upgrade, I don't know if it's that worth it. Ooh, Echo Seedling. Oh my. Well, Pip is not an issue. I don't even need stuff like that, I don't think. Oh, but Soul Crushing Guilt, that would be good. Is it? I mean, I've got so much armor, but I gotta imagine it's still good. I could double my armor, but I don't really... Probably a bit win more at that point, right? Oh, man. I don't need that. What does that even get me? I'm already... I have 1,000,000 multi-strike. I think these are skips. Weird to skip a furnace tap, but... Even with my mind collapse, I'm like, I just don't want to deal... That furnace tap doesn't actually add much value. I think we Hellvent the Egg, even though it has an upgrade slot available. I think that's fine. Man, Light's Gift makes... This really makes it so we don't need quick. And I can just add more stats. I think I like that. Also makes those Shade Wing... I don't even need that much of AoE. Like, there's just so much good going on here. Echowright is so powerful once you get it going. And yeah, we'll just Hellvent this. I'll take frickin' 3 of them at this point. I have so much space. And I guess I could even go the other rank of Marshlord since I took Dazed. And I have Light's Gift. Hopefully I'm not getting too cocky here. We'll find out. See all this? Yeah. Pretty crazy. I guess these don't count as consumed, so... It's actually not as insane as I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. But I think this is fine. We just gotta hatch these suckers. So you can still fit another one on. Oh, we're never getting that collector. But we've got so much now that, like, even this floor, I gotta imagine we're getting through pretty handily. Although we do need to hatch the other egg, that is kind of an issue. But I don't think we'll have an issue with that here. Alright, that's good. We got damage now. Beautiful. I could actually fit, if I didn't have the 7-unit limit, I could fit this thing on. I gotta imagine we just do this then, huh? Well, I could do this for 1 echo. Guess I don't need all that damage shield. Etchin' and sketchin'. Don't even know what I'm doing. So maybe I don't need the other egg. If I'm already at the 7-unit limit here, technically if I went rank 2 of Marshlord, I'd have 1 more space, but it's like, is that other egg really worth it at that point? I'd almost... I don't know. I'm almost feeling, you know, after it's still like not necessarily the easiest job to hatch him quick. I might just keep Marshlord 1 and do the other Shellsmith. I think that might actually be the safer call. Not that this thing really matters, but let's see. I could, yeah, whatever. Let's just. There's not really much to do here. We're just gonna pwn this guy, right? We can do this, this, that. That. Oh, you got frickin' cleansing water. I don't even, yeah. Didn't even notice that. Well, no sense styling on that. Boom. Not that we needed it to get cleansing water, I'm quite certain. Okay, that's okay. I feel like this really isn't needed Am I crazy for thinking so? I mean, I got 4 units with Multistrike. 3 other units that'll strike well. Could add this just for another consumable, but I can't imagine it's really all that good either. It could get me some crazy Prism Dusts and stuff. Revenge of the Dam, maybe? I mean, I guess I would like to kill the Spikes floors and stuff. I don't know, should I just do this? I feel like this is never bad, that flat AoE card. These aren't happening, I can guarantee you that. Umbra sucks, dude. Look how much Umbra I'm using in this run. Space Prism and Mind Collapse, that's basically it. That's literally it. These are just not used, like, I guess Prismal Dust as well, but yeah. It's a Wurmkin run, let's put it that way. This side kind of sucks compared to this side. This Merchant of Steel looks a little more enticing, and that one. I think we're not in dire need of filling our last slots with the Merchant of Steel. Let's just get the better. Oh my! How do you choose between these two, huh? It's like I get these free echoes. I mean, I'll hatch even quicker, but carving Karuska, it's like Echo Infusion. Like I said, it's like gonna be even more insane. Soul Crushing Guilt, Ambient Charge even becomes almost okay. I gotta imagine it's Karuska. This might be my favorite artifact for the group, for the Wurmkins. And that's saying a lot because most of the artifacts are good. I mean, Echo Seedling might be better. It's a tough call between those two. You're never sad to see them. So are mini bosses going to be a problem for me? That's the question. I gotta imagine I would rather just add melee weakness to one of these. That's a slot I'm willing to give to one of them. So now I'm applying 4 melee weakness. Pretty nice. Let's get rid of these last 2 guys. Nice. Just put that basically on this one. Now, my shards are at 140. Since I do want to set up top, I don't have to set up top. I can set up mid, but if I do want to set up top, I should really start thinking about keeping those shards a little more under control. What can we remove here? Shade Splitters. Yeah, probably Shade Splitters. They're not too good. Alright, let's hit it. Archus, the one that's not stealth, so definitely he'll be getting a lot of chip damage. Incant. We could just set up mid-floor. I think that's fine. Oops, almost fucked that up. I fucked that up. Shit. Alright, well, it's not... I fucked that up so bad. Well, if they hatch, I can still do this. So... Right, because 1, 2, and then I put the other one down. So, why don't we do... Why don't we actually just feed him a morsel? And he'll hatch. But I don't want the other one to hatch. Yeah, that was so stupid not to play the other one first. If I do that, that thing's gonna hatch. So I need to not hatch that. So I can fit the other one in just barely. But that is fine. Now let's just get to work here. So we'll hatch the other one. Got the Incant here. Let's see what we can do about that. So let's do this. this. It is worth noting, like, a lot of my strategy did revolve around Light's Gift, so we'll have to keep all that in mind. So you're dazed. Do I want to keep your health up or, like, greed for the egg here? Let's try to keep your health up. I mean, the guy's in the very back, so health back there doesn't matter. 2, 3. Definitely want to play that. Then I guess there's not much else to do here. I guess we don't play that. I don't want to get Ember drained at the top, and I don't want to add an extra. I already added one here by playing that damn morsel, so that's the story there. I'm inclined just to do this. Yeah, let's just do that. Got some good damage in on Archus. Only really adds it to the Mind Collapse, but I suppose that's fine. Barely able to get that stuff back. Alright, try to get some extra damage in here. Now, if I do this, I'll lose out on damage, so I'm not gonna. Just gonna let it be. Ho ho ho. Damn, you took a big hit there, son. What do we got coming up? Let's do some etching. Etch-a-sketch. Damn you. The etches, in the grand scheme of things, they're not necessarily... Like, the echoes themselves give me almost more damage, right? But it's nice to have that compounding source of damage. Alright, you're definitely dead, but I'll let you know how dead you are. Zerg Rush, did he even survive a round? I don't think he did. Much similar to Furnace Tap, I just don't think Umbra Stone is needed. Then again, it is an etch, it's infused. It doesn't have a downside like Furnace Tap has. Like, maybe it's like slightly okay. I mean, I could actually see this somewhat being okay. It'd be a fine skip. Maybe at this point I'd take Ember. What do you think? Nah. Draw. I can gain Ember through extracts. I think this is a fine time to go this route. I think Cavern generally trumps Artifact, especially since I've seen all the best artifacts, really. Should have checked that damn thing first. Okay, whatever. Let's get a bunch of coins. It's okay. There's better Cavern events, but it's certainly fine. Now, I gotta imagine I'm setting up top, right? What would I want otherwise? Just health? Is there any reason not to take quick here? Like, that last fight was kind of an anomaly with the whole Incant shard being top. I can't imagine I'd want to not set up top anymore. And I'll have armor right from the get-go, so it's not like I'm going to have troubles. Like, I'm going the 8 armor route. So I don't need quick, but at the same time, I don't need health. How about another Multistrike? Okay, Echo Stone will do. Or do I just... I mean, am I taking that Hellvent route? Probably, right? Can't I just Hellvent something? Like Hellvent the Soul Rushing Guilt, maybe? or the Unearthed Remains. I could see either of them. I swear I'm just going to greed here. Like, I kind of just want to greed. Get rid of one of these. Hell, get rid of 2 of them. Let's just do that. What do we got here? 30 power? Nah. Well, this is all... They're giving me all the damage this time, but I just don't need it. And yeah, I think we're just going to go Shellsmith. Armor 8's pretty nice. This will be a good simulation for Divinity, top floor. Alright, we play the damn Space Prism first this time. Because we're not idiots. Gain back this just to play these out? I don't think so. Oh wait. Okay, I was like, the weird animation made him look so overstacked that I was like, wait, am I not going to be able to play a guy here? But I'm definitely going to be able to play a guy here. This guy's a little bit hurt, but you know what? Let's just do this. Well, let's do this. It doesn't matter, they're gonna die anyway. Alright, here we are. You're not gonna lie, I didn't want to consume that one. But this one's fine. And let's just give you extra of that. I mean, we're getting good armor here. I guess I could have gone for that collector too, but I was too focused on, like, this floor, shall we say. Let's think how we're going to do this, ideally. Well, I could kill them before they get to me. Then I could do this, 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 and that. I'm getting good amounts of armor. I mean, this is more damage than Divinity would be putting in. Plus, I would have dazed him turn 1 anyway. We need to get this out of here, but that doesn't really do anything for me. What if we do this? See, that's better. Now I actually get armor from it. Wait, why didn't that give armor? I should have applied consume. Oh, whatever. I guess we'll just get these out of here then. We've lost our damage shield. Ambient Charge is actually okay in this deck because there's a certain point where I just run out of consumables. We'll only draw 1 here, but that's fine. I need armor of any sort. And you will get taken. Really no point in doing much more, is there? definitely will stack this, though. And guess I should do this. I actually didn't mean to hit end turn there, but whatever. Let's see. Let's give you more days to get the echoes back up. Yeah, whatever. I mean, he was dead coming in anyhow. That was, I have to imagine that was painful. Should I be adding that? That's a pretty bad ever. Oh, broken memories. I can't spell chain it or anything, but honestly, I might just take it. It's pretty damn good. Not even sure why I'm remotely considering that trash. Umbra, you suck. Yeah, let's go this route. I will take this. Obviously not that. I don't apply any reap. And then I don't like wing steel. Damn, that wasn't worth the shards. Well, whatever's. I mean, I could take that. I could take this too. A lot of good stuff there. I could honestly even take this. I'm trying to think. There's probably no. This is probably the best thing I could get, actually. Let's do it. Then I can just get these. I can get the both of them. I want it. And what are we removing? More shade splitters? Yeah. They're bad. Hellvent. Broken memories? Unearthed remains? Broken memories is... This is like... I say we do broken memories. Alright, let's do it. Let's pwn them. Love the animation it does there. So... we put you down. We put... which one first? Probably... which one do we want hatched first? Probably this one. We do this foist. And then you behind. We do that. We do that. We... do this. And that. Haha. My zergs have spawned. What do we want back? Do I want any of these back? Bounding Echoes, maybe? Yeah, let's get a Bounding Echoes back. Beautiful. Bounding Echoes it is. Unearthed Remains it is, and spoiler alert, we're taking another one. And can't even see my guy, to be honest. I think it's early for ambient charge in this fight. Not that there's much optimizations that need to happen now. We are literally gonna wreck their faces so hard. And it won't even be close. Might as well do this. Just keep doing stuff, I guess. Sure. This is fine. We don't need that echo break. Cut through them like butter. What do we got? This I don't want to blow, and that I don't want to blow, so we're not going to ambient charge this turn. I should do this here, because he's coming back next turn. Know what I mean? And let's just do this. We ambient charge this shit. Alright, we take one of them out. And I think we just keep pouring them into this guy, huh? Boom. One round off a flying kill, essentially. Now we just really don't have to do much. Oh. Like, literally just hit end turn. Like, what is even the point? Nothing's gonna stop me. Nice. Time to pwn Divinity. Alright, we're going in. So, you first. You second. Boom. 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 It's not the highest value Broken Memories, but we do want to hatch these guys. And I guess I'll just... I mean, I've got to bring something back. I mean, yeah. And this, sure. And you know what? Might as well get two of these out of the deck, because, yeah. Right, so... Not hugely feeling an ambient charge YOLO here. I don't think I need to do that. Why don't we just do... We can get rid of this one. Get that. I kind of want to wait on this to get the other... Let's see, 14, 14... I think we YOLO. Alright, that was pretty good actually. And do that. We get the armor up. We just gotta daze this guy, and that should help a little bit here. Okay, we got this. This is fine. We'll do... Surprised it's the bottom two for that daze card, but you know what, it is what it is. Let's do that. Let's get back this one, and then we'll just get these out of here. Not bad. Crushing it. Trying to think like what the best one here would be for that. I think this would be it. Not feeling the YOLO charge. Bye-bye. I think this next turn we'll be getting our kill. YOLO? I mean, since the game is essentially ending soon, we might as well YOLO this. Obviously, the two cards I probably don't want to see dying out like that are these, but whatever. And we can just keep YOLOing, I think. There you have it. Obviously the early game had that bad ring 1 that was put us on the edge of our seats for a few rings, but past that it was a stomp. Which is not unlike a lot of Echowright runs, to be honest. If you start Marshlord, you're typically fine, but starting Repeater or Shellsmith can have a pretty weak ring 1, as we saw. That's going to do it for this one. MVP goes to my eggs. I mean, I gotta get the egg love. I'm so disappointed in how my eggs performed in the tournament, but when there's no tournament going on, my eggs crush it. I hatch them good. I'm a good little hen. Anyway, Bogfly, something, Parasite? What is even the name of that card? I should probably learn that. Bog Chrysalis. I will never remember that. I 100% guarantee you I will never remember Bog Chrysalis. It's a bogfly egg. We all know that. And you know what? I'll give an honorable mention to Ambient Charge. I still didn't think it was amazing, but for this deck it worked. I still think it's a bad card, but it worked for this deck. But that's going to do it for today. And yeah, fun one. Until next time, peace.